Alright everybody, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K23. So, the 2K Official Society, I didn't realize was that they were having it at Pebble Beach, so figured let's try that out. It closes in 10 hours. Pebble Beach Golf Links. And then we'll do our own society. We did miss the cut, of course. I only got to 10 under after 2 rounds. It was so bad. If I had rounds 3 and 4 as my... Ooh, the wind is pretty good. As my 1 and 2. Then it would have been fine. Ooh, the wind really carried it. Wow. I didn't think the wind was going to carry it that much. Oh wow, this is really deep. We'll go with this and hit it full. A little bit slow. Of course. Alright, well, I'm going to be a par on this one. Wow. But they're playing, it's the AT&T Pro-Am at Pebble Beach this week, and I want to say the beginning of the first day, or the first half, I wanted to say, like, man, the scores are, it's going to be tough out there. I hit it slow. Kind of got away with it. Because, you know, the leader was only like -5, or it was actually Rory at the time was -6. But man, did he have a rough go. Dropped back to -1 and... Ooh. I was lucky. That was luck. And, come on, give me the eagle. Yes. That was a stupid par on 1 because of 2, you know, we had a bad chip, but we had a penalty, and some people are like, oh, why don't these pros know the rules? Well, they change constantly, and it's not like you're studying the rules when they change. It's like, so at my work, at my job, the rules change constantly, and they don't tell you 90% of the time when things change. And you have to kind of, it's like if you get hit for something, you really got to fight for, like, hey, nobody told me this. Oh wow, that's awful. Yeah, because it changed. So I really understand, like, get it. That rule changing in 2023 last year at some point, and you just not realizing it, or maybe if you forgot, because it's a very simple one to forget. But yeah, I feel like after that he was kind of like, oh well. I mean, like, how many shots back was he? Like 8 at that point after he got that penalty. Pushed the hell out of that. I didn't think it was going to be that bad because I was thinking the wind might help it out, but... Ooh. Put too much on it. Okay. But, yeah, and then... I don't remember much of the second day. I saw a little bit of it, but man, I thought, oh, you know, this could be Justin Thomas. This could be his, you know, his comeback tournament. Oh! Because he was, I think, 1 back after the second day. I can't remember. Ricky, I think, was only 2 back or something like that. I was like, oh, this could be really good. And then day 3, Wyndham Clark. Oh, man. I knew I hit that too hard for that break. I didn't want to go past the little line, but I did. Wyndham Clark shoots a 12 under 60. Inches away from an eagle putt that would have had the record at Pebble Beach at 59. And he's in the lead by like 4 or something. I can't remember. I saw the... Because I didn't get to see any of the second day, unfortunately. Because it wasn't on... I have the Hulu one that has like the sports stuff on it, or the live TV, but it wasn't showing it. Damn it, I pulled it. So I didn't get to watch any of it because I was gonna... What I like to do is while I'm playing either this or whatever other game, if golf is on, I'll have that in the background and kind of just check up on it every once in a while. I pulled it. Oh, it's still good. But for some reason it just wasn't playing. And then day 2, I only saw a tiny little bit because it just kept messing, like it would never show it. So I don't know what the hell is the problem with Hulu and their thing, but they need to fix that crap. They want people to stay subscribed. But anyway, yeah, he went off.
I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here.
It's almost like when Tiger... slow. Not too bad. It's just that little curve on the bottom. When Tiger... No, I didn't see this one. I was too young. I was too young to watch it because I wasn't into golf at the time, but... Oh! When he was playing at Pebble, I can't remember, was it the U.S. Open or it was some major? I'm pretty sure he was the only one under par, and it was by a lot. But yeah, I have watched. Oh wow, Jesus! I have watched the thing on YouTube. Because they'll have tournaments and stuff from the past on there.
Good luck here. 9 feet away.
I was going to say, give me a putt. I've missed so many. That's 5 under. We missed... Yeah, the first hole was stupid, and then we've missed like 2 other easy birdies, but whatever. Playing it for fun, just kind of as a practice. Now, unfortunately, with this, it's, you know, on pro and not tour difficulty, so literally everything's going to change when we get to our society, unfortunately, which I hate.
There we go. Good shot. And this putt for the birdie.
Oh, needed a little bit more. Jesus. I mean, it's a few inches down. And I even brought it back a little bit, and it still goes 8 feet past the hole. I hate that crap. It makes no sense why it does that.
Got a par 4 on this one.
I think if I was played at Pebble Beach, this would be the hole I hate the most, because for some reason, I don't know what it is, when you're hitting to an uphill fairway, and you either can't see or it's really difficult to see where your ball is going up a hill. For some reason, for me, it just gets in my head. I don't know why. I don't usually hit bad shots for some reason. Just I don't like it. For me, it's not visually pleasing, so that could be the reason. Let's give it some air. Try. Oh, damn it! I say give it some air. Let that 9-mile-an-hour wind knock it down a little bit. But
Off on that approach.
Nope.
Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
Wow, that slow. I guess it needed to be. Good God. So it's a 65 to what, 75? So it's about 70% lie. Why does this carry almost 100% of the way? Damn it. Because of that, we make a bogey.
All right, now let's
That is one of the things I fail to understand that the game seems to not understand either is why when you're in like a 70% lie, does it carry either 95% of the way or 100% of the way for absolutely no reason. I wasn't on a downhill slope. A little fast. I wasn't on a downhill slope or anything like that. I didn't overpower it by 10%. So why would it carry an extra 20%? You know what I mean?
A little bit too hard on that one.
Because with that one, I had
This one's tracking.
planned on it carrying only about the 70 to 75%, and then rolling out another 10%. You know what I mean?
And here we go on hole number 14.
That's actually pretty. 110. Holy hell! That far left.
Deep stuff.
Okay, that makes absolutely no sense. Pushed. Oh, that's a fine. That made no sense. That was 20-something yards right, and I pulled it slightly and hit it ever so slightly slow. And when I say ever so slightly, that's what I mean.
Good luck here. 8 feet to the cup. So far, so good. Oh, you like that one, don't you?
Oh, yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
It was a fine birdie.
Clocking in at 6 under par. And you're teeing up on a par 4 for this one. You make good contact.
But I was playing,
Good luck with your second here on the 15th.
let's see. Yeah. Slow. I was playing some more ranked, and
Oh, that's what you want.
I'm at Eagle.
Here we go.
Was it Eagle? Yeah. I'm at Eagle 1. I was worried I put too much on it.
Course today. Birdie number 6.
I got there, not recording, of course. And, you know, I won 2 matches, lost 2 or 3. And one thing I don't understand
And here's our second shot on the
that I've noticed, which is another problem with the game. I knew that was going to be slow. That's fine.
All right,
That's fine.
nice approach on that one. This one's 9 feet away.
Ooh. I'm going to say it's uphill. It shouldn't break too much.
And after that one, you are at 8 under par.
So this is what's funny. So if you look at the right side of the screen, you have the loft and you have the other thing. If I do this, right? And I swing. 85% of the time, I'm going to have a loop at the bottom. But if I just hit it like this, I won't. Why that changes makes no sense to me. Not on pro, on when I'm on the TGC tours.
All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th.
That one I just hit slow. Oh. But yeah, when I'm on the tours, now of course the swing difficulties are different pro to tour.
That'll do.
But where I'm swinging the stick doesn't change. I try to, be as consistent as I can with that. So why there's a loop
Managed to get a good swing on that.
that goes down, out to the right, like a lot.
From here.
I don't understand how that's there. That's not gonna work. Only 100%? Wow. I tried to overpower that like 106 or something. Pulled fast. Oh, Oh, I was gonna say it might be good, but it bounced to the right.
Chip. And this is about 4.
But yeah, and I've noticed it won't do it nearly as much,
For you.
or at all. Like, literally, I did it one time, and it was the tiniest one where it didn't really play into it at all. But I just didn't put loft, and I didn't,
Hello and welcome to this major event here in society.
I didn't curve it or anything.
And today we start off
And
par 4.
it was a lot easier to.
Fairway and begin our round. All right.
I didn't have that loop in it at all. Like I said, one time I had the tiniest little bit where it didn't really matter.
First.
But I never really did if I didn't do that. Why that changes... This might be a little short. Yeah, I thought so. Damn it. So why that changes makes no sense to me.
And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. And first hole we are at even par.
Because your swing
Teeing it up on the second hole.
shouldn't be changing. Damn it. We might still be able to get there from the bunker. I don't know. Damn it. That's mega pushed.
Bit of danger ahead.
But you see that loop that I just had in there? Like, if I didn't do any of the, if I didn't do any of the loft and spin, look at that. Still get the eagle.
Oh my goodness.
We didn't get it, or did we? Yeah, we got it last time because we missed the birdie and then got the eagle.
Let's roll the tape.
Flat, baby. But why that changes in your swing, it doesn't make any sense to me. I have no idea why. I feel like it's a very big misstep on the developer's part if they intentionally put that in, and a very big misstep if they refuse to fix that. Overpowered 106. Oh, it was pushed a little bit. Alright, it gets into the light. That's fine.
No good. And here's your second shot on the third.
I love overpowering it like that just because it's cool to me when you can pull off a good shot. Hit it a little bit fast, but that's fine.
Nicely
Gets it
struck.
away from that bank.
Lining up an 8-foot putt. We grab that birdie. And 12 under is your current score.
Because like I said before, there's already like gigantic gaps in between, whoops.
Nice swing.
In between Tour and Master and then Pro and Tour, there's huge gaps in the swing difficulties.
Shot on the fourth.
Like, I consider the... Damn it. Still not too bad. I consider the 9 under that we had on the first round a bad round because I'm not paying too much attention. I'm talking about real life golf or the PGA and stuff like that. But I'm not really paying attention and shoot okay. It's not really great, but there we go. That's a perfect swing, and so for some reason it is way right.
Well, missed
The wind was going 90% to the with us. Why was that? What was that? 10 yards to the right of the pin?
And you are currently
Why?
13
My swing was dead straight.
Let's see how this goes. Par 5 hole.
But anyway, I consider that 9 under a bad round. Whereas if I'm on
This one's around 175
the TGC and I'm on the higher difficulty, I would actually consider that a decent round, not a good one. But it's one where I would be like, okay, all we need is that, maybe a 10 or 11 on the next round, and we've easily got the cut,
Got 2 feet to go.
137.
It's going right by. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. And sitting at
But, and it's,
par after that hole.
like when you're on the tour difficulty,
Blowing left to right on this
the
found for the dance floor.
that barely slow right there,
Nice work. That
I would have missed the green completely.
good little approach shot.
You know,
Putt is 9 feet away.
most of the time.
Putt appears
Now because I pulled it, I might not have, but
in there. Here's your fourth birdie.
most of the time, like that barely slow, you're missing 10 yards to the right for some reason.
Okay, 8th hole coming up.
I think 3 would be fine. It's uphill into the wind.
Beautiful swing. And this is about 170 yards.
It's downhill, but the wind's in the face. Go a little bit. A little bit of D-loft. It's fine.
Wrong with that.
That is A-okay.
Pull down a birdie.
Cantley's another one that I figured might be in the running to win the tournament, and
After that one,
you know, he won back after day 1, I think. Like, won back after day 2
you on this one.
as well. I can't remember, I don't remember where he's at, but I think he fell off as well. Ooh, God.
Unlucky.
But today, they're calling for, like, insane winds. I don't think there's supposed to be rain. I think it was already had rained
Grab your putter.
or something.
Right 19 feet to the cup.
Oh, wow, that really didn't break.
Here we go. Let's drop this. Get your wow. 16
But,
under after that hole.
But yeah, it's supposed to be insane winds.
Stepping up to a par 4 here.
They're saying 30 to 60 mile an hour gusts. So, it's going to be tough. Like,
Setting up
if
about
they
100
actually have those gusts, they might not even be able to play.
This one's looking good.
Oh, yeah.
And chalk up another green in regulation.
That's the good thing about having
1 feet to go.
the 9 or even the 8 iron pitch. You can put a ton of spin on that, and it's not going to spin back too much, like a few feet, but you really don't have to worry about it. John said a little more power, and that's what I gave it. John, you jackass, you made me go in the rough.
Okay, second shot on the 11th.
I took your advice. You let me down. Ah. Well, it's not bad.
So it's going for it. And that's gonna do nicely. Great shot of it. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par.
Alright, this one, big downhill. Not too big, I guess. 7 yards, but then you got that wind.
Great swing.
A little fast. Oh, that might have helped it, actually. Yeah, good shot.
Approach pin high. That's where we like it.
Can we
There
capitalize?
you go. This drops. You get a bird.
Yes.
And you're making this fun to watch. That's
Yes, we
your
can.
birdie.
Oh my god. I practiced. I was like, let me just play
Okay.
a round of the TGC tours just to get more practice on the fittings and the 3 iron and stuff like that. You know, that's on the tour difficulty and not pro, because I've been playing a lot of ranked.
Setting up about 105
And
yards to the pin.
the course that they were playing on is so stupid. Like, oh wow, I didn't think that was going to run that much up a hill.
That'll work for you.
I figured it was going to hit into the bank
Putt from 19
and just sit. But it did not. I figured I wasn't giving it enough.
All right,
But,
par.
you know, like Platinum always is, you know, constant 18 to 20 mile an hour winds, just constantly. So annoying. I only played 1 round because I was like, if I played more than 1, I would just
14th
not play
hole
this game for a long time. But the greens
I think we,
at the course,
fairway here.
you had 9 square feet around the pin that if your ball didn't stop in, your ball wasn't stopping, period. And it was going off the green. I was just like, oh, I thought that was going to be slow. Slightly pushed and I needed it. Oh, what a shot.
Well, look at you putting for eagle
Um,
now. It's fine work. Fine
But see, right there, I would have only had the option for a 4-iron or a 3 hybrid. Oh, I just didn't push it enough. And the 3 hybrid, I would have had to do a bunch of crazy things. 4-iron, I would have to go like 110%. So 3-iron, I think, is a good choice. But anyway, that was just like, why would you want to play this? And it was just insane to me. And I wasn't doing too bad considering, you know, for me, I was 1 over through 9. I was like, that's not too bad. I'm not trying too much. I'm really just trying to get used to, you know, the fittings and try to figure out what is best for me to play. Should I go trying to not slow? No, it's good. Try and not you know, shape the ball, put loft on it, stuff like that? Or should I do that? Is it easier for me? Because I played one time, and it was a lot easier for me to hit decent shots when I'm lofting it, and I was awful.
I don't think you're gonna like this.
When I'm lofting it and shaping it and stuff like that, it was a lot easier to get it perfect. But then I play it, you know, literally the next day. Ooh. Wow. What?
This one's 24 feet away.
Okay. And damn it, a bogey. See, it shouldn't be bogeying on pro, especially at Pebble Beach, of course, that I've played so many times.
Teeing up now with number 17.
And then it was a complete disaster. So it's like, you know, how do you know
Fine swing.
how you should play when things are constantly changing? It's oh, I was gonna say get back that bogey with a nice birdie, but no.
Let's take a look at the standings, see where everyone is on this society event.
But
Best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one.
but yeah, I was just like,
It's a nice looking tee
I don't know.
shot.
After like hole 12, I just was like, screw it. I'll finish this round and then, but I'm not really trying because it was just stupid. Had that little loop in there. And like I said, you know, I lofted it, put a little bit of curve on there.
This way out here. All right, let's take this for birdie and peace out. What do you say?
What was that, a 12? 12 under round? Yeah. Hey, I shot what Wyndham Clark did.
Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round.
But yeah, I was just like, I don't know. I have that. It's the driver I'm using. I guess because it's the Max. Who gives a shit? It looks the exact same.
Hello there and welcome to this event. This is no ordinary event. This is a major. And today we start with a par 4. Now let's smash this ball into that fairway and get things on the go. And
Hey, I think that's the first time I've been in this fairway.
This
Took us 3 rounds, but we got it.
Okay, second shot here on the first.
What a shot.
Tidy. Okay, this one's a 3-footer.
And I don't get the passes and stuff. I don't buy any of those. I did one time
Back going.
just to see, like, oh, let's see what this is about. And I was like, nah, this isn't for me.
Nice here.
And after that, the game just pissed me off anyway because
75 yards to go.
everything just changes. So, got that loop, but it's fine in this one. A little short up the hill. Should have played for that, but usually my 2 or 3% overswing that I, okay,
Could be a good one.
that I always have. Oh, that was a par 5. I completely forgot. Usually counters a lot of the uphill.
4 on this one.
Ah. Well, I guess I needed it. Okay. Okay.
Yep, that's gonna do. Second shot.
There is fast, but we got the swirl. Ooh.
This one for the birdie.
The on EA Sports PGA Tour. I really want to start playing that one again as well.
Tee it up on a par 4 for this one.
They raised the level cap, I think, on that one to either 55 or 60. I think. I could be wrong. Bunker.
Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here.
Hopefully. Straight up. Oh, damn it. I was like, straight up the hill. We just can't hit this slow.
Third.
And we do. Oh, that was a good putt.
All right.
They have a pass. They have a free one where everything is stupid in it, except for the end. You get Bryson's driver spec. So that could be pretty good.
Come on, bounce to the right. I like it. I like what you did there.
Because it's like,
Feet to the cup.
my thing is, if I have his spec, can I
So good.
take some off of driving and put it and allocate it in other ways? You know?
Sixth hole.
Oh, that was awful. Oh, I was gonna say get a good kick to the right. Oh wow. We had to have aimed 70 yards left in order not to be over here. Wow, what the hell? How is it that fast? I don't think I've ever had a pitch be that fast. I've had to be that slow. I don't think I've ever had a pitch be that fast. Wow.
No, that's
Just
still
didn't
very
break.
cool.
Okay.
All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it.
I think it's the first par 5 we've parred. That's usually one where we have an eagle putt, but bad drive,
And tee
not a
up
great
now
second
on the
shot,
seventh.
bad third shot because somehow it's insanely fast.
Oh, that approach kind of missed the mark.
Yeah, that was weird. Wow.
6 feet to the cup. This putt's tracking.
Oh yeah, I got really pissed with some of the ranked because I've literally had 3
Tee it
putts
up on the 8th
in the past 2 sessions that I've played be just about dead straight, and my swing plane is dead straight. It's in the white. It doesn't go out of the white at all, and it somehow misses on the right side, like completely misses the hole,
Okay, that's okay.
and there's nothing that's turning to the right at all. In one instance, yes.
Chip will go down and there.
In one instance, it was breaking to the left.
On that, we gotta see that again.
So I aimed it left, what would you call it? Left center. You know, inside the left edge.
4.
And it misses on the right. Doesn't even graze the hole or anything. I didn't push it. How the fuck are you supposed to meant to keep this thing in the fairway, man?
Second cut and get on our way.
It's downhill slope, so it might jump out of here. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna
No push, no nothing.
great work.
Just completely misses on the right, even though everything is going.
The makings of a streak, perhaps.
I think I said that wrong in the beginning. So I aimed it right edge, because everything was going left. Either way, it missed on the complete opposite end. So it broke the opposite way that the grids were even showing.
Setting up about yards out.
That's a pretty good one. Just pulled it. Never mind.
Good one. Nice
Wasn't great.
and high.
Was not great.
Okay, best of luck with this one. 16 footer.
It's downhill.
Ouch,
Oh,
right by the hole.
Ooh, how did I
And
go
drop
that
this one in for your par. Looking good.
far? Okay, I like. Do I get another bogey?
Drops, there's your par.
700 on the front. It's with an eagle.
Let's see what happens on hole number 11.
But anyway,
Well done.
and that happened literally 2 other times. One other time it was just a dead straight putt and it completely missed on one of the sides. I was just like, okay. That was, I can't remember what match it was, but it was my last one because I was like, I'm done. I'm not playing this right now.
Feet to the cup. Work out
Because
there. That's
2 of them happened the day before, and that one happened that day.
and hopefully
And so I was just like, yeah, I'm done with this. Not doing this. Very little. Oh wow. Didn't need all that.
didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? So far, so good. And that will work.
Or I think one of them was a putt, literally exactly like that, where there was 1 or 2 dots
Tailwind
moving
blowing.
ever so slightly to the left, and then one moving pretty fast to the right. So it's like, all right, it's probably a pretty straight putt then,
Swing on that
you know. So I aim it just a tad one way or the other, just a tad, and I mean like a dot, and it
Come on, kick left.
just moves the complete opposite way than like these are all going left, so I would aim it like right here,
Hard.
and then it just goes dead right and misses completely and doesn't come back at all. And it's like,
We're marking
I was like,
down
yeah,
on
I'm
that
done.
one. Nice.
I'm done. And that was the reason I lost two matches, was because of those putts.
Here we go. Par 5 coming up.
Luckily I won one, but that was because of I got a hole in one to get it back to even. A birdie would have got it back to even on that hole, but I got a hole in one to get it back to even. Okay. It might come back down. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was either overpower the 3-iron or try some crazy stuff with the 3-wood, and I didn't want to do 3-wood stuff.
Way to chip that one close. Well done.
But I've made 3 hole-in-ones
Here we go. Par 4.
in rank since starting it, and oh shoot,
Sliced and
what
diced
the
on that
hell?
one.
Hit the path.
That shot got a little.
Hit the path, then hit the tree.
Here's
Gets
our
it-
second shot.
Gets it back in a pretty decent position.
Well done. Hole's about 10 feet out. Oh, it's getting there. Oh,
But yeah, I've had more hole-in-ones in the past month getting back into rank than I have the entirety of playing this game. Before that, pushed it, yeah. Well, that's a good thing I pushed it. I would have been in the left rough if I didn't.
okay, second shot here.
I felt it. I was like, whoa, that was a push. Well, so that might actually be a good thing, yeah. Feeds down towards the hole.
Yep, that's gonna work. All right, this is for the bird.
The
Nicely
bird.
done.
Alright, downhill.
This is looking decent, then some. Oh yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt.
Oh, you stupid lip.
This will be your par putt here.
Just lipped it. I had a feeling, I was like, it doesn't seem like I moved it enough, but
You're working with the tail.
I don't know, it might might be.
Nice swing onto that one.
That's 106. Try to get it out there, you know. A decently wide fairway, but if you really hit it fast, you know, it can be quite the bad thing. Ah, okay. I thought I had pulled it way worse than that.
Well done. That's another green in regulation. 6
Eagle on
feet
the
to
left.
cup.
Hell yeah. What was that one? 14 under?
Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
Playing decent. Slowly getting up there on the leaderboard. Still back by 24 shots, but you have everybody playing at, you know, 17, 18 under every damn round.
My name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA.
And honestly, I'll be very honest.
Hopefully everything is going great.
I don't know if I would ever want to be that good at the game, because I feel like it would be boring.
And second shot here on the first.
Because I remember playing... that was awful.
Nicely done.
Stay on the green somehow.
All right, here we go. This one for the birdie.
I remember playing the... Damn it, I knew I should have moved it, but I was like, I don't know if I move it, is it going to miss on that side because it's not doing enough to move? Or, you know, whatever. But anyway, I was playing the old Tiger Woods games long time ago, and I pulled it and hit it fast. Alright, that might actually be beneficial.
Okay, second shot here on the second.
And I got so good that literally
This is in the rough.
I was minus 74
Shots looking like
to 80 every single round. And it just got kind of boring. I don't feel I need that. Alright, good flop.
4 feet to go. This one's tracking.
If you don't birdie the first, you gotta
Birdie.
do something on the second or you're out already. But yeah, it just got boring. Now, obviously, these games are way more difficult. Than those games ever were. And I'm talking like 2003 Tiger Woods. Because at the time, that's all I had. I tried to go just under 100%, but...
What do you say? Looking pretty good.
Ooh.
That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here.
But yeah, and then top it off with like how they like to set these platinum rounds up, or those courses up. It's like
Looks like we're heading to the fairway here.
I would just be like, no, thank you. Alright, that's a decent chip right there. Perfect. No, not a huge pull or push.
Nice chip. Fantastic.
There we go.
Fade here.
A little bit of
kick.
something happened, so it went
Approach.
a good bit to the right.
Okay, 19 feet.
Ah, it missed to the right, left.
I believe this is for your par.
Damn it. Alright, not doing nearly as good as we did in round 3, but that's alright.
Par 5.
You're here for a good time, you know.
Oh man, that was just
Push the
scraped.
shit out of that.
And this one is around.
Couldn't even make this one last time.
yards to the pin.
Now we got an 8 iron in.
Nice shot. That'll do. And about 14 feet to go.
Oh, really?
Here we go for your birdie. That one drops for your
So funny, on this course, the longer ones that break a good bit
par.
really don't do much, and the shorter ones that break a good bit do a ton. It's just like, what? Tad bit slow, but that's
Could be good.
perfect.
Well done. That's a nice approach.
I guarantee you that leader that's 70 something under, hole in one, got a hole in one on this hole at least 2 times. I guarantee you. Because the winds weren't crazy. And they can just do that. Because people live to play this game. I don't know how. Really thought that the downhill was going to take it a lot more than that. There we go.
And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. Teeing up now on hole number 9.
Alright, so this one, let's do this.
There we go. Nice.
Hit a draw into there, make it, try to stay. No, I mean it's in the light. I guess that's as good as we're doing. Damn it! I knew as soon as I swung it back, I was like, "This is gonna be slow."
That's gonna do just nicely. This putt for the birdie.
Got it.
Oh, what a long bomb! That was beauty.
That's another 7 under through the first 9, same as the 3rd round. So even though we didn't, in my opinion, play nearly as well, we have the same score in the end.
That was spicy coming off the club face. This one's about 100 yards out.
Man, it'd be nice to play Pebble Beach. It really would, but it's literally the entire way across the country, and it's extremely expensive.
Here's a 13-footer.
Nah, I put too much brake. I gotta stop thinking that these break as much as.
Went right by.
Really. And that's one thing I'm talking about. That first putt breaks literally almost half as much as I'm thinking. The next putt breaks as much as I put it on the first one. And it's just like how?
Second shot here on the 11th.
So of course I get a bogey. Bogey three out of the 4 rounds I got a bogey.
In regulation, nice. This putt's going and ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, a little bit of a fade on that shot.
Oh, and look at it. It's beautiful.
How did that not go in? You almost had that.
Well, it was a little bit short and to the right. That's how. Another few inches of roll, and then another 1.5 feet to the left.
Okay, I'll accept that. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. All right, let's do this. 18 feet.
Lies really don't affect them sometimes. Oh.
Okay, here's a power putt.
I mean, that thing barely
Good
missed.
job on this one. Here comes hole number 14 at us.
Pushed it. Pushed it a lot because I hit it fast.
We are
Damn
in
it.
the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Well done. Back into the fairway. Like it.
I meant to go 103 because I was like, I think. Oh yeah, still. I was like, I think I put too much loft on this in order for it to not come back. And so I went 103 to try and counter that, and it still was too much loft.
Okay, good luck.
And too much spin.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm talking about.
This one's for both.
Thing broke right the entire way. I put it left edge. I didn't put it outside the hole. somehow went dead straight, or somehow just missed. I mean, it's like what?
Got a headwind to deal with on this hole.
Well, screw this round, I guess. 2 bogeys,
That one well.
only what, 1 under. I don't even know if I'm 1 under on the back, so screw it.
Good luck with your
We'll just go as fast as we can. Try and just get it over with.
Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Here is a 12-footer.
Dad didn't hit it.
Oh, it's going right by the And this next putt for the par. Here we have the par 4 hole. Yeah, we'll take that. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. This one's heading for the green. This one's a 3-foot putt. Good job dropping that one in there for the bird.
I do think they need to offer, like,
Good shot.
well, I don't know how that was.
Pop this in.
I
Birdie.
mean, I know it was a little bit slow, but man, I don't think that should have been so far to the right. For like the 2K
Okay.
societies
Has
and
in store for us.
I don't know, just societies in general.
Final hole of this course.
I feel like they need to offer something
Contact on that one.
for like winning in the top 3 and something like that in like a future game. Just because
Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here.
I don't know.
Tell you what, that
It
was
can
a
be
fun
just
one.
aggravating sometimes with how the courses are and
Putt for eagle. You have this.
when the game
Final
screws
score,
up on
62.
putts and stuff. So I don't know. I think they should offer something, you know.
And that putt will
But,
drop, and you
I don't know.
managed to finish your round with a.
Yeah, only 9 under.
Well, that is
Getting the top 100.
I hope
Yeah,
you enjoyed
tied for 100.
ripping around the links with you today.
Could have been a lot better. Tied 98. Okay. Yeah, could have been a lot better. Alright, that's going to end this one. I'm going to do TGC Tours now. I'm going to do My Society. Unfortunately, My Society is still the stupid CC. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. You know, fun little Pebble Beach event because they're having the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. So, we're going to start up mine. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Bye.